guys, can you hear me? Another gap up in the markets. Short set. I'll add more support areas. Tesla is now showing relative weakness. It's gapping down. That's a good sign. That's also watching this ADOS later. I rarely short. I'm gonna try a new micro cap pumps of the start with very wide stops. Earnings very underwhelming. But Tesla is holding higher lows on charts. Higher lows. If this trend breaks, there's gonna be one of these. Airlines are weak. Some are getting tight on the 6-minute chart. There will maybe a good start without opening. Oh, my NVAX is hitting new highs. Why? There's something serious. Something is wrong. God, all this. My Livongo with a small size, it has some starting to see breaking down on the 6 cruise lines. I shorted some. I think we are close to a point where we'll have some kind, because now things are weak, stocks are starting, and a lot of those weak S&P 500. Looks like I'm not into the chat. Guys, can you hear me, by the way? Because I wasn't put into the chat. I have. Oh, okay. Now is it better? Okay, yeah. If you have anything you put in the chat, you can rewrite, because my chat was disconnected for some reason. I just saw it. It just tried to reconnect this whole time. Oh, okay. Yeah. If there was any questions or anything, just paste. I'll get. Oh, Codex took out opening range. So I'm gonna try something. This thing. Fuck it. Okay, TQQs are. Marriott is still holding its chart. Win is trying to this yellow line, which is MGM, same trying to break down on the 60-minute. RCL. These are all bear flags. Just big dead cat bounces. DAL looks like shit. DAL looks weakest of the airlines. I shorted some DAL too. This is the only. This thing got rejected of this declining. This chart is it couldn't bounce this all this time. The market bounced. This thing going sideways. We'll see how these things play out. A quarter of a D. Let me put up. I didn't have my headset on. That's why the sound was shitty. I'm sorry for that. Oh, WorkX. Time to cover some more. I still have this WorkX from yesterday. I covered tiny bit into the close, but since I only got a filled on a small size, I really I'm gonna cover half of what I have left here. It's a big move from where I shorted, or actually it's not. I'll cover a third of what I had left. Damn, it's thin. I shorted with W late day yesterday. It showed relative weakness. It built lower highs all day, and on the 60-minute had a perfect little breakdown here. So I had a very tight stop, and yeah, now it's looks like it's fading together with the markets. And now Tesla is trying to. Really, Tesla? Now it found support. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? It showed such relative weakness before, and now it's not anymore. Yeah, Rakus has buyout rumors. Super thin. I don't really. I'm trying to put it on ignore. ADOS and ENT. Oh man, so many growth stocks are having big days. Oh my god, SC is at new highs. What a shoppy stock. I can't believe the entries I had on some of these stocks, and they shook me out. Like SC, I was seen at $45 and now it's at 50. Why am I getting shaken out of my position? Why couldn't I catch one of these that went straight up? Yeah, Okta. Wow, Inseego is going straight up. Ku is going straight up, and Team Shui going straight up. Tandem is trying to break out today. Oh boy. Every growth stock is up right now. It's kind of funny. It's a tale of two markets right now. It really is. You have these weak names, cruise lines, hotels, airlines, the car rentals are trying to break down, and all the growth stocks are up. Really a tale of two markets right now. Looks like I got stopped out of the opening range lows ad on Tesla. Yeah, Tesla found support. It built another high low on the 60-minute chart. There's no trade there. I'll keep what I have from yesterday, and that's that. SPXL is much weaker, or SPYs are much weaker than Nasdaq, because many of these shit stocks are in the S&P, the ones that are breaking down. Damn it, INO or Codex. And now it's gonna go, I guess. The one time I don't buy it. I even had an alert on it. DAL near the lows of the day. SPXL lows of the day. QQQ near the highs of the day. Shui, yeah. This is a chaser's market, definitely. And maybe we'll get going, but I think a lot of people are gonna learn a hard lesson about chasing sooner or later. Like right now we are seeing something we haven't seen in a long time. There's like all the growth stocks are going higher, and all the value stocks, or whatever you want to call them, they're breaking down, all of them. So I don't know if we are finally ready for a pullback. Yeah, I mean it would be not. Yeah, exactly. If we can get a pullback sideways for a month or two, or you know, maybe not two, but a month, that would be a great thing. You know what, SPXL. If SPXL starts breaking below this 3148 area or whatever it is, I'll add more, because that would be the first kind of real trend break to the downside. Because during this run, this yellow line, the 20 period 60 EMA on the 60-minute chart, acted as a support, right? It's been acting as a support, and now it's stalling at this level, and soon it might be act as a resistance. Like all this way down, the yellow line was a resistance area. So this is an important area here. If it can't bounce off this area, it's going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. EMPH, yeah. Wait, EMPH? I don't know what you're... Oh, you mean the breakout area? Yeah. There's a EMPH and SCDG, yeah. Oh, Sue taking out highs for the day. What's T-Doc doing? MGM, Marriott, okay. Yeah. Like, I've been cautious on the market for the past month, and I'm getting even more cautious now, because we're really seeing a disconnect, really two markets. Something has to give, because we can't have all these value stocks breaking down and the market's gonna hold up. There's no way. These growth stocks are not gonna hold the market up. But obviously, it's early on the day, and a lot of things can happen. Obviously, they are really liking the CEMI as a virus play. Very thin stock though. Yep, the AL is taking out lows. This is, I shouldn't have covered those, that quarter size. I did 40,000 shares, and then I did the math. Like, I don't want to risk 60 cents on 40,000 shares. That's like 25k in risk. So I covered a quarter. Because this is not really my bread and butter setup. I really don't short that much, like on like these kinds of bear flags, beaten down names. SPXL. Another alert going. MGM looks good on the short side. All right, let's see what we have here. This Hertz is really breaking down. Big volume. Love another airline. Couldn't get above this declining 20-day. Big bear flag. Okay, I think it's interesting. Definitely seeing some this we haven't seen in a while. Super interesting. Lift. I don't really like this one. It's too sharp. I think there are better ones there. Like these kinds of names that couldn't bounce at all. All breaking down. Like MGM, Win, really nice setups, really tight, nice setups. Like this Win, you can risk like what, $1.50, potentially make like 15, 20 bucks. Why not? Oh, SPXL broke below that area. Oh shit. Hopefully I don't miss. Okay, I'm gonna be patient for the DAL breaking. 2, 3. Or maybe I'm gonna be patient. Nah, okay, no, I'm not gonna add the SPXL now. Maybe later in the day if it has more, if it has built the range. Damn it, ADAS was a short opening range lows apparently. Codex going straight up. Okay. All right. I have a nice short allocation in my portfolio right now in a few things. THMO. Letter of acknowledgement. Okay. I feel opening range can be the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 10 minute, 60, 30. It depends. I use all of them. But sometimes I ignore the 1 minute and look at the 5 or virus play. So no, I no, I don't really use the 15-minute chart or candles, but it's pretty much a range, and above get established early in the day, and above that is the opening range and highs, and below that is the opening range lows. And you can define the time frame. The concept is the same. Like if you think something is gonna go up, you need to wait for a range to build. You need to have some kind of a set stop. So that's why you wait for some kind of a range to build. And it's up to you what kind of time frame you want. So okay, I'm probably not gonna do much. If I see some tight ranges later in the day on some of my these stocks I have on my watch list, or like SPXL, I'll add a bit more. But right now I'm happy with my short. I have some DAL, I have some Tesla, SPXL. I'm not gonna go crazy either way. Like if we are getting a multi-week pullback, there's gonna be a lot of money to be made. So I'm gonna do a scan. Wow, this Abbott. What the fuck? What a chart. I will do one last scan and then I'll cut the stream because I really need to get some food. I'm so hungry right now. But yeah, we're definitely seeing character change in the markets, in the underlying, in a way we haven't seen. Why not short the Nasdaq 100? Why ES over Nasdaq 100? What is your scan? I have a lot of scans. I have a lot of scans. But I can't go through them right now. Like Nasdaq 100, are you talking about like QQQs, or what are you talking about? Works. Oh, I need to cover some more works. This thing is finally going lower. Oh, NQ. Oh, it's futures, right? I don't know anything about them, so I can't comment. Oh, okay. I think there may be one more trade on the short side in some of these things later today, but I'm gonna cut the stream now because I need to eat. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to be on time tomorrow. I was running a bit late today. Have a great training day, guys, and yeah, take care.